chaos of war, truths are buried as deep as the bodies of fallen soldiers. But some truths refuse to stay hidden. This is the story of Operation Blackout, a classified mission so secretive that even its existence was denied, until now. It began with an old leather-bound diary discovered in an attic in Normandy. The diary belonged to Sergeant Thomas Caldwell, a communications officer in the Allied forces during World War II. The entries within revealed details of a mission codenamed Operation Blackout, a mission historians had no record of. But the question wasn't just about its secrecy, it was about why. March 3rd, 1944. Orders came through this morning. We're being sent deep into enemy territory. No one knows the objective, not even Captain Harris. They're calling it Operation Blackout. The diary paints a grim picture of a squad sent into the heart of occupied France under a veil of absolute secrecy. But Caldwell's words hinted at something far more ominous. The squad was flown under the cover of darkness, parachuting into a remote forest far from Allied lines. They were given minimal equipment, no support, and one directive: secure an enemy communications hub and await further orders. As Caldwell writes, March 5th, 1944. The drop was rough. Lost Private Miller to a bad shoot. Morale is already low, but we press on. The forest is strange. No animals, no wind, just silence. The squad advanced, navigating the dense, lifeless forest. By the third day, they reached the outskirts of a village. But this was no ordinary village. Caldwell's entries describe buildings that looked untouched by war, yet abandoned. Radios picked up faint signals, indecipherable but persistent. Then, the first signs of trouble appeared. He writes, March 7th, 1944. Simmons swears he saw figures moving in the trees. Harris dismissed it as nerves, but I felt it too. We're not alone out here. The squad finally located the communications hub, a small bunker hidden beneath an old church. Inside they found advanced radio equipment, far beyond what the Germans were known to use. Caldwell's words take a darker turn. Caldwell writes, March 9th, 1944. We found the hub. It's wrong. Machines hum, yet no one's here. Simmons tried deciphering the signals. He says it's a language, but not one he knows. The others are restless. I am too. The entries become erratic, detailing strange occurrences. Radios turning on by themselves, shadows moving where there was no light, and a sense of being watched. Then Caldwell's diary records the unthinkable. He writes, March 12th, 1944. They're gone. All of them. Harris, Simmons, Carter. I woke up and they were just gone. The radio's been silent all night, but I swear I heard their voices in the static. Am I losing my mind? Caldwell's final entries are barely legible. He writes of lights in the sky, of hearing orders spoken in his own voice, and of something or someone approaching the bunker. March 14th, 1944. This will be my last entry. They're here. I don't know who or what they are, but they're not human. If anyone finds this, know that we were sent here for a reason. We were the bait. The diary ends abruptly, but the mystery doesn't. Military records show no mention of Caldwell, his squad, or Operation Blackout. It's as if they were erased from history. But why? Experts who examined the diary claim the paper and ink are authentic to the 1940s. Others argue it's an elaborate hoax. Yet, in 1998, declassified documents hinted at a covert mission involving unexplainable phenomena in occupied France. Could Operation Blackout be real? To this day, no concrete evidence of Operation Blackout exists apart from Caldwell's diary. Was it a top-secret mission involving experimental technology? A psychological experiment gone wrong? Or did the squad encounter something beyond human comprehension? In war, the dead are buried, but some secrets are buried even deeper, and sometimes they resurface when you least expect them. This has been the story of Operation Blackout, a war diary that shouldn't exist. But does it? You decide. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more mysterious wartime accounts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. What do you think happened to Sergeant Caldwell and his squad? Let us know in the comments below.